Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cara ASMR. So this video that you guys know of is an ASMR Q&A. More or less a get back into ASMR Q&A. So like I'm getting back into what I used to do, and I wanted to open it back up with a Q&A. I have my water. That's probably going to become a regular thing now of non-role plays because, let's face it, I have to have water. So, I'm going to pull up the questions. Now, I had said in my last video when I announced it, there was going to be no restraints. Boy, did you guys not hold back. I love you guys so much. No, it was great. So, there's around a little over 30 comments. So, some questions, some just comments. And we're going to go through them because some of them take some hefty answers, let's just say that. So the first one comes from Caesar the Ape, and he says, "You've lost so much weight, keep up the good work." Thank you. Have I really lost weight? I drink probably 4 of these a day, on top of walking, like to every class. I don't bike. So, okay. So Alexandria M says, "You reverse freshman 15'd, not gonna say that word, looking fabulous. My questions: was there any particular reason for picking Cara as a name, or is it just a name you like? How do you think you did on your midterms? What are your favorite and least favorite classes? How's dorm living been going?" Okay, so that's 4 questions. Great. Okay, so was there any particular reason for picking Cara as a name, or is it just a name you like? It was really just a name I liked. If you guys know the model Cara Delevingne, actress too, she was a model at the time that I picked a name. I love her, and she's so beautiful, and I just love the name Cara. It's just a beautiful name, so. Okay, and how do you think you did in your midterms? I did okay on my midterms. I got a C on one of them, which is my lowest midterm grade. The rest were A's and B's. All my classes, though, as of now, are all A's and 1 B, so I'm doing okay. And what are your favorite and least favorite classes? Favorite classes are GSTR, which is a general studies class, English, which is a creative writing class. Yeah, that's it. Least favorite classes, wellness and math, and the other 2, Appalachian Studies and band, or just, yeah, in the middle. And how's dorm living been going? It's been going okay. It's a little bit different being transgender and living in a male dorm. But I make do with what I have. I'm out of bed. I have air conditioning going on right now. You can probably hear it. Yeah, so it's been going okay. So the next question comes from I'm so sorry if I butchered these names, guys. Ariane Louise. When did you realize you were transgender? I don't really know. Let's see, I want to say sophomore year of high school. I was dating a guy at the time, and I came to him and I was like, what if I'm a woman? Because I wanted to be a drag queen. I was like, what if I'm a woman? And he shot me down. Like, he was like, no, you're not a woman. He's like, you're not. Like, and I know it was kind of a selfish thing of his part, wanting to be like, I like you as a man. That's what I want. But in the end, we broke up, and then I kind of pushed on the back burner, and then came to the realization, it comes down to the point of either I'm going to understand that I'm transgender, or I'm going to kill myself. Those are my 2 options that I had in my head. So, the next question comes from Fraser. And does your family and friends know about it and all, and what do you think about it? What do they think about it, if so? My family and a couple of my friends know. Not in college friends, probably 3 know. My family's really supportive, really nice. They all love me, they all support me. My friends are really supportive. It took a long time for my best friend to come around with calling me Cara instead of Dawson, which is, it was understandable, my family's still coming around to it. I mean, it's difficult. You've known me for 17 years. There's one name and I gotta change it, so. you for the question. Spongy asks, what God, my eyes are going cross-eyed, I've been working all day. What clothes make you feel most comfortable? And any plans for the next ASMR videos? Love you and your channel, Cara. I love you too, Spongy. What clothes make me most comfortable? I really love long clothes, like not long sleeve, I love short sleeve. But I do love long, like not like up here. I don't like those. I hate wearing tank tops, but those are my sleep clothes. Because I only go to bed in those. And I love to wear leggings. Those make me comfortable. And any plans for the next ASMR videos? I actually don't have any plans for ASMR videos. I don't. I've been swamped, like I said in my last video. I have a couple ideas set up, so we'll see. Not giving anything away. Okay, so Hallie asks, how are you handling college? X, I guess it's a kiss. It's my first year too, and I'm having a hard time juggling everything. Any tips? Love you, baby. Love you too, first of all. Handling college is kind of it's juggling act, it really is. So I'll just answer both these questions in one. For me, college is kind of difficult to handle, in a sense. I'm sorry, I've been working all day and I have this going on. My college is, I have 6 classes plus 2 to 3 hours of labor a day, 10 hours a week. But recently I've been working like 18 hours a week, 15 to 18 around that area. So because I work in a theater and we have shows, so I have to work overnights. Up to like 10 p.m. at night. So really the only thing I can really say is get a planner. I know this sounds really stupid. But get a planner, any kind of planner, and really make a list of all the things you have to do and mark that list out. Like, make sure you know everything. Because when you're juggling act, it's better to know what you're juggling instead of just juggling random things. Like, make sure you know what you're doing. So make a list of, like, even if you don't have a planner, just make a list. I have English homework, I have math homework, I have to work 2 hours, I have to go shopping for my groceries. And then check that list off as you go. Most important things on a hierarchy, you know. So that's my advice. That's what I do, and that's how I'm staying, I guess, sane. So Sarah asks, Cara, love you. Love you. You're amazing. Can you please talk about your journey from Dawson to realizing that you were Cara? I touched on this a little bit earlier. I realized I was transgender basically because I just didn't feel right in this body. I still don't feel right in this body. What am I talking about? I'm still getting work. It's a process. So I knew I just didn't feel right. I didn't like swimming without my shirt on. I didn't, much of that was brushed off as, and I kept trying to help myself I wasn't, so I brushed it off as, oh, I'm fat. I don't like my body. It wasn't the case. I just didn't like the fact of people seeing my torso without protection over it, you know? So, then I didn't really like the idea of having hair on my body. I didn't like not going out without makeup on, but I do now anyway, because, like, I do my brows. Does it look like I do my brows? I don't. I'm thinking about getting them done, I don't know. Usually though, I'll just leave my brows, like I'll spoolie them to brush them through, and that's what I'll do with my brows. I'll do mascara, and then I'll put a lip gloss on, maybe, possibly. So that's pretty much all I wear. But I kind of knew, I pretty much accepted it because I realized, like I said, I was either going to accept it or I was going to kill myself because I was so unhappy. But I knew that I wasn't who I was saying I was, you know. In my letter video, that I letter myself, I knew I wasn't who I was saying I was. So, okay. Jules asks, how do you keep your skin clear? What ASMR channels do you recommend? What do you want to do career-wise? And have you had any problems with people not understanding you being transgender? So, first one, how do you keep your skin clear? It's like a really stupid thing to say. Water. Stay hydrated. Keeps your skin clean, keeps your skin fresh. Wash your face. Even if you don't have a facial cleanser, just use soap, like baby soap or something, to keep your skin, your pores unclogged. So, also, I really haven't even used the acne medicine that I used to use. I don't even use it anymore. So yeah, just water, keep your face clean, don't touch it all the time, like don't sit there and like constantly rub it, it's not gonna help. It gets oils from your hands onto your face. Okay. What ASMR channels do you recommend? Oh gosh, I have a bunch. if you go to one of my playlists on my channel is videos give me ASMR, and that's pretty much all my favorite ASMR artists right there in the videos. What do you want to do career-wise? I want to be a psychologist, a therapist really, for foster care. Have you had any problems with people not understanding you being transgender? Oh god, yeah, like, not like as many as it sounds, not like hundreds, but like, most people that like, they'll use he pronouns on purpose, and they'll use my real name on like my birth name on purpose, and I don't know, just people not, and I've had people tell me that it's not difficult being transgender on campus when it's actually very difficult. Yeah, so. Okay, Ever5622 asks, will you fully transition? Yes, I will fully transition, eventually. I was thinking when, but I don't remember, like, what my plans are. Right now I'm planning on getting laser hair removal for my face. I'm working on getting an appointment. I have an appointment set for a consultation, and then we're going to look at payment plans and the treatment plans to get rid of it. So, that's the first step. Clarissa asks, what advice would you give to people who are struggling with their sexuality and or gender identity? Okay, so I struggled with this a long time. The only advice I can really give is, you know, you're going to be scared of what people are going to think of you. You're going to be scared to come out. You're going to be scared to accept yourself. But, you know, we're not promised tomorrow. Like a meteorite could come down and hit us all right now. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. So, just don't be afraid. And, you know, you got to understand that at the end of the day, you're your worst critic. So, give yourself a good critique. So, like, just, like, you know, it's hard to accept yourself, I understand, but I mean, when you look inside and you realize, hey, you know, it's time that I just stop, like, hating myself, you know, like, I have to accept that I'm who I am, you know, and if I don't know who I am, that's okay, because people are in their 40s before they understand who they are. It's just, it's a process, it really is. It can take a while for some people, it can take a short time for some people. I mean, look at me, I was figuring myself out for 17 years. Even as like 3 years old, I thought I was gay, but I didn't know what gay was, but you know, like I knew I liked boys. But I was figuring myself out, you know, it takes a while. But just hang in there, you know, like you'll figure yourself out, trust me. I mean, if I can, look at wreck I am. Yeah, so Caesar asks, what did you do to lose that much weight? And can you keep us updated with your progress? I don't do much to lose weight. I don't diet. I eat whatever I want, really. It sounds really terrible to say that. I just do. I eat whatever I want. I don't watch anything. I just drink a lot of water. Like I said, 4 of these a day. Around 4 of these. 4.5, 3.5, somewhere around there. And then I walk everywhere I go, probably at least 10,000 steps a day around that area. At least 3 miles a day. Keep myself exercised. And I could probably keep you guys updated on my progress. But at the moment, I don't know what I weigh. I weigh myself. I hate the scale. 13 going on 30, so that's a good movie. Says, I just love your voice. Thank you. Michael Barker asks, were you afraid to come out to your family? Very much so. I told my parents, actually I told my mom told my dad. That was too scared to tell him. And they were okay with it. And then I told my aunt and uncle and my grandmother by calling them when I was at school. It was like probably a month after I got in school. I called them and I was like, I want to be in a safe place, but I just want to tell you guys, you know. And my aunt was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, what? She goes, I knew. And I'm like, oh crap. And my grandmother knew too, so it was okay. Your fork tingle says, love your voice. Thank you. Iz asks, do you think it's damaging when people comment on weight loss? Like, do you think that goes to your head and turns into negative stuff? I mean, I think it can, in a way, but to me, it doesn't. I don't really... I mean, people can comment how much weight I lost, but I don't pay attention to it, to be honest. Like, I used to be so concerned about my weight, but now I just really don't even care. Like, sure, I can't walk up steps like getting out of breath, but that's just asthma. So, I don't worry about my weight. Sorry if you can hear kids, like the boys next door, they're really loud. They're annoying. Andy asks, what is your favorite thing about college? Oh gosh, weekends. No. I really love... So it's a hard one. I really love my work in the theater. It's really fun. Okay, Ashley asks, what is the hardest thing about your transition? You were so loved, my dear. Well, thank you. What is the hardest thing about your transition? Okay, probably not being taken seriously and being clocked. I'm just gonna show you guys this right now. Like, look at this. Like a, what is that? Like a rooster tail. I am balding, if you guys can't tell. I am balding right there. So it's kind of hard. Yeah, like right there. So, and I have a peak that comes down. So it's kind of hard to be seen as a girl. So I'm waiting for my hair to get grown out. And my facial hair. That's probably the hardest things about being in my transition. Kirby says proud of you. Thank you. Lillian wrote a novel. Great. I love you guys. You're literally the best ASMR out there. Thank you for helping me sleep because insomnia sucks. Doesn't it? Question. What was the reaction from your family and do people at your school know about the transition? Hopefully you're in a safe and loving environment. My family's reaction was very loving. Like I said before, my school environment is okay. My teachers all support me. They're all very nice. I actually have a professor who's unnamed and unclassified. But they're very supportive of me and they actually talk to me about my transition and they're very helpful in what I do. Brittany says, welcome back, Boo. You're lovely and I'm so proud of you and can't wait to see you through such a huge life change. Thank you. Caitlin says, welcome back, Boo. I missed you. Thank you. COD3B1U3, that's pretty long. Are you single, and if so, what do you look for in a partner? I am currently single. In a partner, I look for someone who's very outgoing, not very jealous, very open, not like an open relationship, but like very open to being supportive of new things, you know? Like, it's not very easy to date someone like me, so, and it's a pretty good bonus that, you know, maybe they'll take you on a coffee date. It's just nice. Classy, you know? So, Li asks, I'm so glad you're back. Nothing but love for you. Thank you. My question is, how did you pick the name Kara? And is it hard to get used to? Gorgeous name, by the way. Thank you. So, I said it before, my name was Kara, was picked from Cara Delevingne. And it is kind of hard to get used to it. I actually filmed the intro to this video 3 times because I said Dawson Davis more. It's just kind of hard to get used to. But I am legally changing it next month, hopefully. It'll be so much easier to get used to. Because then my name tag for school will actually be changed. Sarah asks, if you could have one skill that you don't already have, what would it be? Love your videos. Thank you. If I could have one skill that I don't already have, to sing very well. Like, I can sing okay, I guess, but like to sing the higher ranges and the lower ranges and be able to sing like any ranges I want. I know people that can sing really well to anything they want, and it's really awesome. The British Prick, okay, asks, as a British man, I get confused about sexuality. So does this mean that you were attracted to men? Also, will you fully transition? Yes, it means I'm attracted to men. Have been, always will. And I am planning on fully transitioning. Not like super soon, but like in the future. So, Lift It Whispers asks, yes, sis, we love you. And there's a reply. Oh, it's the same person. Are people around you supportive of your coming out? Have you ever considered moving to a different state, city that might be more LGBTQ positive? If not, people around here are pretty supportive for the most part. I do plan on moving out when I graduate. Probably, I'm thinking actually New Orleans. I don't know why. I have friends down there, and I'm really thinking about moving there. So, N Rainy asks, "You're so lovely and brave. Just happy because you're back." Oh, thank you. You guys make my day. These comments are just so lovely and nice. I love it. That's all of them, but I'm going through to look at them. I just love scrolling through. Okay guys, that is all the questions that I had for this Q&A video. I am so happy to be back. Like, oh my god. It's so amazing. And another video will be coming up this weekend. This Saturday, like usual. I'm back on my schedule now. It just feels so great. Yeah. So, remember you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and you are loved. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.